my fellow citizens of the 7th universe, my name is WishyWings, and welcome to an update video here on the channel. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these, probably been a few weeks. The weeks go by so quickly, and yeah, I'm definitely the guy who apparently every single time he records, he wears the same freaking sweatshirt, same drug rug every recording. I swear, like, I swear I wear other clothes. Just when I record, this is what I wear. This is the first thing I pick up because I love this thing. And one day, I will admit, one day, I'm going to figure it out. But one day, I'm going to find a website or find a store that makes custom ones of these. And we're going to have our own, like, you know, we're going to have our own owTreyalP drug rugs at one point. Because, like, we're going to get custom ones at some point. I wear these way too much. These are by far the best sweatshirts in the world. That is not sponsored. Can you be sponsored by a type of clothing that's not actually owned by anybody? I don't know. Well, anyways, I wanted to talk a few things about the channel, about the other channel meaning the Twitch channel, and roleplays are definitely part of the question as well, because people have been asking me where the bloody hell is everything. So I'm gonna be addressing everything in this video. So if you were curious, hopefully you can stay. First off, since the last update video, obviously there have been a lot more people on the channel, so hello to all the new people. It's been a little bit. I think like we have like around like 10,000 more or something like that. I probably did the last update video like when we had like 133k, so now we're at 143k. So hello, how's everybody doing today? Thank you for the people who just showed up. Thank you for coming onto the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the content that's currently on there. Because I'm enjoying posting stuff. It's super fun to do it. As you can see, there have been a lot of Roblox videos recently. I've been trying to expand a little bit on, because I started up Dragon Ball Fusions. If you haven't, go ahead and check that video out. Fusions is like by far one of the best Dragon Ball games in my opinion. So you can go ahead and check that out. A lot of Roblox games, not as much Minecraft as it used to be, because I kind of burnt out when it came to the Minecraft stuff. I'm still gonna do it. Like, that's a thing that's gonna happen. Like, there's no way. I'm not gonna like, you know, stop doing that. I had to shut off Steam. I'm gonna keep doing it. There's no way I'm not gonna do like the Dragon Block and stuff like that. But just like after a while, just like it's the same bloody thing all the time. So I kind of got burnt out. And Roblox stuff, thankfully, it's like new stuff all the time. Especially the fact that like I'm playing like 3-4 different Dragon Ball games at the same time. So thankfully, there's a lot of stuff that we could you know, expand on. We can like move out this different stuff, like Rage Rebirth 2. We've been doing so many different videos on it. Like, I'm posting episode 37 as of when I'm recording this. So, and like I have no intention of stopping that. Like, there's more characters coming out. Like when I hit the record button, there's a new character that's out. So like it's good, and I'm really liking that the creator of the game, like Mango, is so freaking awesome. Thank you for updating your game so frequently. But as well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the other series like Final Stand still there. I'm doing a lot of that through streaming, which I'll talk about later. Because there's a lot of grinding on it. Obviously, if you want to get like the different Super Saiyan forms, you gotta grind your butt off and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Hyperbolic Time Chamber for the win. Am I right? But also like Forgotten Tale. Like, we're getting to the point where there's not much left of Forgotten Tale because we've got all the transformations. But to make, like, fusions out of it is super fun. So there's that. And there's probably another one I'm thinking of. I'm sure. Oh, yeah, there's, like, you know, there's DBUR2 people want me to check out and things. Maybe I'll probably record that in the time being. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So there's that. I wanted to address one other thing too about the channel, which is a lot of things they're saying is the roleplays, because people keep asking me when Exorcist is coming back. Obviously, in my head, I still want to do Exorcist like crazy. I have so many ideas for it, but I came up with it. I kind of have a problem right now. I think we can fix it, but I don't think. I wanted to ask your guys' opinion before I went full out did it. So obviously, won't mind my hair. Literally, I woke up, I rolled out of bed and hit record. So my hair. There we go. Now I look like a mad scientist. But the way that, obviously, how Minecraft works is, I'm not the best when it comes to, like, you know, machinima style. And obviously, I don't know anything about 3D rendering and making animations out of it. I don't know anything about it, and it would take me a long time to figure that stuff out with the stuff that I do for the channel as it is. It would take a long time to do so. I just realized you can see tissues and like stuff behind here, whatever. But it would take a while to to learn everything. Like, by the time that I learn how to do everything, Minecraft might not even be trending at that point. So, like, it's gonna take a while. And I wanted to ask you guys about one thing. Now, when it comes to Minecraft fights, they get kind of bland. Especially if you're not using any animations, and it's all through punching. Like, it's punching and key blast. Like, it doesn't look pretty on screen half the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. I love it. But after a while, it's like, oh, you're just punching the dude in first person. And you're going, ha, 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 ha. Take this. Oh, crap. I need a centipede. Ha, ha, ha. Because I don't pace myself fairly well. And need centipedes to, you know, spice up the frickin' fights and stuff like that. But I had an idea. I had an idea, and I was wondering if you guys would be totally okay with this. You could write to me on Twitter about this as well if you were really curious. When it comes to the fighting, I wanted to see if I could incorporate Xenoverse 2 inside of the roleplay. That'd be really strange, obviously, because we'd be going from a Minecraft world to a Xenoverse 2 world, which is not all bad. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. We've had, like, you know, we've had weirder things. Minecraft's seen weirder things on their channels, like, obviously. So going from like a Minecraft to a Xenoverse world, it could be like something how like Goku Black warps you into a world, or like inside of their heads, inside of the Minecraft characters' heads, that's what it looks like. So like you have like a zoom in, and then in their head, that's kind of like what it looks like. And then Xenoverse 2 obviously is stupid flashy, and it looks good. Like I have a couple, well, I had a couple mods that were to, that erase the entire, they erase the UI. Like, I could just hit a button and the UI disappears. So it's all cinematic and everything, and it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I love it. But there was a little bit of a problem. Just recently, Bondi and Dibs released an update to the PC build of Xenoverse 2, which hacked down on hackers, which is fine. Like, I'm fine with that. Hack down on hackers. Like, there's just people who use modded moves in hacks online and make it so that they're top of the leaderboard. That's fine. Those guys are jerks, and I hate them all. But there's a problem that you can't use mods anymore. I think there is a solution to this now, but for a little bit, we started panicking because they released an update that basically, if you have mods in the game, you can't run the game. Like, it just, like, kicks you out. So, and also, I think, like, there's a potential chance they could ban you. So, that's kind of scary. I think there was a solution to this, though, that, like, I just can't connect to the online servers, which I don't freaking care. If I can't connect to the online servers, I just want to look cool. So, honestly, like, I'm not really that worried, I think, right now, because I think there is a solution. I just gotta look into it and figure out what I have to do in order to make sure that we can actually use mods again. So I'll look into that. So, but would you guys be totally down for that? Because I kind of think it'd look cool being in the Minecraft world. Not all fights will be in Xenoverse, but like some of the fights, like the big fights, will like be in Xenoverse or something like that. Like, yeah, it's either like inside their heads, or like Goku Black warps them to an area, like, you know, like the time breaker, like the time, I don't forget what the map's called, but the one with the crystals everywhere and stuff like that. Like, maybe get like warped into that, and then there's a fight, because I think there's a mod too that I could basically make my character from the roleplay, and I could put him into Xenoverse 2. I could do that. That's simple. See, that would take a little bit of time too, because obviously I gotta level him up and stuff like that, so that he's not pathetic, and like maybe by that point he could go like certain Super Saiyan forms, and I need to be able to be strong enough so that he can actually have those forms inside of Xenoverse. But you know, I can use like I can just like grind and stuff like that. That's not really that big of a deal. But let me know, would that be cool? I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool, because I was thinking about it the other day. Because when I go to work, when I go to my Air Force base, because I had work the other day, that's why, like, last Tuesday, there was only one video and, like, a stream, because I was at work. When I'm at work, my brain likes to, like, just spit out ideas, and I was driving, doing my 2-hour drive to work, and I was thinking of ideas. So, let me know. Do you think that'd be cool? Let me know. And we'll wrap this up. Now, actually, it's not going to wrap up yet. There's still going to be a couple more minutes. So don't leave me. I need to talk. I need to talk. What I was going to say is on Twitch, we got affiliated. People don't know what affiliated means. That means that on twitch.tv/owTreyalP, we finally have the option to have the sub button, the subscribe button. Now, for you YouTube people, that doesn't sound like anything important. Maybe you don't know the culture of Twitch or anything, but you're just like, what? Why are you so excited about that? So, basically, following on Twitch is a significant... Sorry, I'm kind of sick. Stupid ears. Following on Twitch is a significant equivalent of subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing on Twitch is a completely different thing. So, if you follow me on Twitch, it's like you're subscribing to me on YouTube, where you can hit the bell notification, you'll get updated and everything like that, and that's just basically it. But now on Twitch, I get the subscribe button. Now, what the subscribe button does is that it is a paid subscription-based thing. Now, this is a thing that is going to spend money. You don't have to spend money. I'm not going to say, give me all of your freaking money because I need to live. I'm not going to say that, because that right there is kind of, you know, jerky. So I'm not going to say that. But I'll just give you a general rundown of what it is. So, Twitch has, Twitch, you could pay, I think, like, right this second, you can pay $2.50 for your first sub, like $2.50 in American money. I don't know, like, the, you know, like, the exchange rates and stuff. I'm gonna say £2. I don't know. I don't know the exchange rates. But you do $2.50 for, like, the next couple of weeks, and you do a tier 1 sub. There's a tier 2 sub and a tier 3 sub. I think the tier 2 is $15, and then the tier 3 is $25. I think the tier 2 is 15. It's either 10 or 15. I forgot the actual number. And Zara's gonna hate me for that. But there was a so what you can do, sorry, I'm like rambling. I'm still waking up. I'm sorry. What you can do is basically you can subscribe to the channel. Basically, you are providing money to me, the Twitch channel. And, well, it helps out the YouTube channel, too, because that's money that goes to the YouTube channel. You help out the channel by subscribing to it, and basically, on top of it, too, inside of the Twitch chat, you'll have, like, a little icon next to your name. You get, like, a little star for the time being, because saying that you are subbed to the channel. So you look cool already. And while I actually get this approved, and I gotta figure out, certain things, but, you will get an emote as well if you subscribe to the channel based on what tier you are. Like, if you're tier 1, you'll get the tier 1 emote. If you're tier 2, which is the $15, you get the tier 2 and tier 1. And if you get the tier 3, you get all 3. So, there's that. There's an incentive for people to actually, like, you know, go ahead and try to, you know, get the incentive to get the all 3 emotes, because you look cool. I mean, obviously, right now you could pay $12.50 because there's a I think they have like a promotion thing going on all the way through TwitchCon, which I think TwitchCon is like in the next few weeks. That all subs are cut in half in price. We still get the full amount, but you only have to pay half. So why not? I mean, that if you want, if you ever thought about subbing, this is the perfect opportunity because this is the cheapest it's ever gonna be. So let me know. I will, so having the sub button now, like the subscribe button, makes me want to do streams more often and wants me to keep doing the streams because, I mean, now people are actually starting to pay money to watch the streams, so I have the incentive to actually, you know, promote the streams more. We're getting some good viewership. I think we're about to hit 3,000 followers on the Twitch channel, which is pretty good. Even though, like, every day I promote it on the YouTube. And I see that there's 1,000 people checking out every single update. So you freaking hit the follow button. I'm just kidding. But if there's a lot of you guys on this channel, and we could get these guys, you guys over to the Twitch channel, that'd be even cooler. I'm not saying that that's the case that we're gonna do that, but if you want to, you can totally check out the Twitch channel. I'm gonna try to stream like 2-3 times a week. Actually, I kind of want to do 4 times, but like the weekends are always the most wonky for me because I'm usually gone, or Ray's over, or I got work. So like the weekends are like the worst for me, but I try my best to do that. So yeah, is there anything else I wanted to address? Nah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not sure when this video, I think this video is going to go live on Saturday. So, I'll let you guys know that, probably the next stream will be on Tuesday. So, if you want to check out the streams, make sure to go check out the streams on Tuesday because it's freaking awesome. And I know for a fact that you guys would love it because I do, the stuff that I do on the channel here, like I'm going to be doing more Dragon Block stuff. But I'm also doing like yesterday I just did a Roblox, well, when I'm recording this, last Thursday I did the Roblox stream, which is the two hours video again that was on the channel. So there was a lot of so it was pretty cool. There was a lot of people. We had a fun time. I was laughing my butt off the entire time. I thought it was really funny. So it was really cool. And if you were kind of like on the fence, if you wanted to check it out, go ahead, check it out. It doesn't hurt, even if it's for a few minutes. It's not your stuff, it's not your stuff. But if you think it's funny, why not hit the follow button? And if you want to spit out that cash money, hit the subscribe button. But only if you have the money, and only if you think I deserve it, obviously, because that's how I roll. So, wrapping everything up. Thank you for all the new people. Thank you for supporting the content that's currently on the channel. Glad you guys are liking it. Exorcist, I want it to come back. Oh, on top of it too, other roleplays, like people have been asking about Naruto and stuff. I kind of want to bring that back as well. Maybe, like, I'll even, like, when Shinobi Striker comes out, if there's a way of removing the HUD, maybe I could do that. That'd be cool. So there's, I wanted those on the roleplays and then Twitch, like I just said. So I do want to say thank you guys for joining me once again, and I will be seeing you later. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how to do this outro. Subscribe to me.